Hello, everybody. A very short message, really, just to say huge thank you for your continued support, and to recognise really that this has been a long, dark term, and children's staff and parents are bound to be at this point beginning to slightly crack under the amount of screen time that has been going on. We're delighted to see that potentially the end is in sight for at least a significant part of the school, if not everybody, on the 8th of March. And we're very much looking forward to seeing greater numbers of children there. So we've got 3 weeks of teaching to go, with a half term in the middle of that period to really step away from the screen. And I hope that the weather plays ball and everybody can get outside and spend some time under a relatively blue sky, and start to feel the benefits of everything that environment will offer, because it has been quite an intense period for all concerned. If you are experiencing that and that next week is looking like a week too long, please do have those personal conversations with class teachers. I know that class teachers have responded extremely individually and positively to requests from some quarters to step down the pressure that children might be feeling, or families are feeling, in having to keep all the work going. My advice is the same as I'm sure it's coming from class teachers. Focus on the live lessons, because children sat those live lessons are really important part of the provision that we've been able to create. And through those lessons, children will maintain a finger on where the curriculum's going. Just as a point on that, children at the school have certainly had a pretty extraordinary time in terms of their academic progress during this time, and compared to the vast majority of their peers in the country, and locally and nationally, have continued in their education in a way that many children have not been able to. So we need to celebrate that, but also recognise that if and where there are pressures, please do communicate those with class teachers, and they will be very receptive to understanding of those kind of pressures, because I promise you, class teachers are beginning to feel that too. So communicate as you normally would if there was an issue of that sort with class teachers, and they can reassure you as to the best steps to take into those circumstances. So one week left to go, and before half term, and as I say, I really hope everyone gets an opportunity to completely chill from that point of view. I appreciate those of you who are working from home and working from offices through that. That won't be able to do that, but I am very hopeful that children can take some serious amount of time away from the screens. And then we move on to 2 weeks of a complete remote provision, as we are now into the next half term. And as soon as we find out more details about the 8th of March and the proposed return to school, we will let parents know. But I would very much expect it to take a similar sort of pathway to that we experienced at the end of the last lockdown in the summer term, where sections of the school come in, and then that's built up from there. I suspect it could be, given the pressure that Mr. Johnson is under presently, it could build up pretty quickly to full return. So we'll see. Anyway, thank you very much indeed to all of you, and do remember to hold those sort of individualised conversations with staff, because we are all really are there for you, and appreciate the challenges that you are facing, as well as those that the staff are facing at the moment. So thank you very much indeed. All the best, and I look forward to standing on the field and welcoming people back in a more conducive manner from the 8th of March. It's really quite a pleasing piece of news. Okay. Thank you very much indeed. Bye bye.